Vicpothesis. What does all this toxic environment mean? Is it a toxic relationship? Is it toxic thinking? I'm not sure, but I'm sure there is some science somewhere. I don't know where it's at, but well, of different things that are toxic to your body, such as that come off of hormones and stuff. That when you're anxious or stressed or hyper or vigilant or fight or flight and all the things that go with it and all the things that are associated with it and all the bodily functions that help you fight or flight. But if you don't use them, then those which were good can become toxic to you, right? That's my understanding. And so if you're just making this whole thing up in your mind or your brain or your thoughts or however you want to call it, then the toxicity is still the toxicity. If you're in a relationship and it's bad and you're stressed or you're afraid or whatever, you're truly in a fight or flight, then what are you going to do? If you just stand there, then your brain still activates all these things in fight or flight, and all the hormones still activate, and then they're unused, that you just basically eat them, and then they turn into things that are bad for you and lead to bad things that are bad for you. Or if you're just hanging around, I guess it'd still be a relationship, just hanging around with a group of people that that you really don't want to be around, but you don't have anybody else because of whatever your issues are. The same applies. Or if you get road rage or whatever it is, then it's not good for you. Then it's toxic. And to me, those are forms of toxic relationships, and as a way of I can explain it for now. And for those of you who are not listening, there you go. Life is great. The stars are beautiful. I can see the Big Dipper. I'm pointing to the North Star. I'm sure there's lots of other constellations up here that I can see that I don't know what they are, but they're still beautiful. And I'm just relaxing and enjoying the gifts that we have. And hey, what does it cost you? Nothing. Just look up, take some deep breaths, or lay on your back or whatever, and relax, my friends. Let that stress go. Just even for whatever amount of time this Vicpothesis is, while you're focusing on it, you're letting that stuff go. So let it go, my friends. Sometimes I'm out here and it's hot, and sometimes I'm out here it's cold, but I'm still out here, and because I'm out here for me. You see, for my well-being. But in saying that, then anybody that loves me, I'm actually out here for their well-being, because if they love me, it's one less stress they have than worried about me being stressed, or So that's just another connection. Let it go, let time slip away, make the space for yourself, and just live in that space, spread out in that space. Vicpothesis. Have a great and blessed evening, day, morning, whatever it is where you're at.